the Bears to Northwest Indiana. It's plausible. Welcome to the Tailgate Show. I didn't know if I was going to do this video or not, but here I am. I guess it needs to be brought up. Kwar, of course, right in the middle of a playoff push when, the biggest game of probably the Bears season is upon us, decided that he's going to write his little open letter to basically piss off the Illinois State House and all that good stuff. It's very plausible. I mean, physically speaking, Indiana does better than what a lot of outsiders think. It's a very business-friendly state. Quite honestly, Mike Braun's going to take anything he can get financially. He is, above all things, he is a businessman. He will bend over backwards for business. I can tell you that because here in southern Indiana, where I am from, there's a lot of local farmers that have had their farms in the family for over 150 years, recognized by the state as historic farmlands. They're currently fighting for the right to keep their land and not have a mid-states corridor put through it and have intersections and all that good stuff because they want to keep farmland in their family, which has made them money for literally centuries. Mike Braun, I'm going to say that he doesn't really care about that, about the farm area, and that's fine. I disagree with that, but that's neither here nor there. Just to give you some context on the man and his policy, he's continued to push through with this. If he's given the opportunity to get the Bears, I promise you, he will move heaven and earth to do it and to get them exactly what they want, where they want, how they want it. If you've not followed Greg Braggs Jr. on social media, first of all, what are you doing if you're a Bears fan? You should absolutely be following him. He kind of outlines some areas in the Hammond area that the infrastructure's already there and the transit's already there and things of that nature. Now, also, as an Indiana resident and a Bears fan, I don't want to see the Bears move here. I don't. They're the Chicago Bears. Arlington Heights is close enough. It's still Illinois. They should be... That's close enough for me to be considered the Chicago Bears. Northwest Indiana, you're starting to get into that whole... This is pulling at sentimental things, But yeah, ultimately, Braun's going to take any jab that he can get in on Pritzker because, first of all, Braun is a MAGA Republican. Anything that they can get against the Democratic Party, it feels like they're going to take a jab. Similarly, the Democrats do it to the MAGA Republicans. So, of course, whenever this news comes out an hour later, Braun's already got a tweet out welcoming and, I'm just telling you. Ultimately, what I'm telling you is the money is here in this state. It is a business-friendly state. There is land to be had and infrastructure in place if the Bears really wanted to do it. And even if it wasn't in place, Braun would make it be so. I think that's what people don't understand is that I know enough to know that Braun would push through. Say the Bears wanted to build in like a lower to mid-range neighborhood of wherever in the region area. Braun would find a way. he would find a way to get that money here. And I think Illinois is kind of dropping the ball on this one. That's a lot of income that could be coming to the state of Illinois. But I think you've got a governor that's looking for a presidential run, and there's other things involved that I don't understand in Illinois politics, so I'll leave it at that. Anyway, that's my take on it. Feel free to comment below. I'm gonna try to keep my politics out of it. But bear down. Let's beat the Packers, and then we'll worry about the never-ending saga that is Chicago Bears Stadium, because it just seems to be a saga that never ends. It's been going on since the 90s. But I will say this, if they wanted to build Bearland in Indiana and put the Bears here, and it was up to Governor Braun, he would just simply ask when and where. So hopefully the Illinois people realize that. And it would be a slap in the face to Bears fans, quite honestly, in my opinion. I think it would be a slap in the face to the city of Chicago and the state of Illinois. So, that being said, y'all have a great day. Bear down.